What's up guys, it's your girl Jay here and I am back for another video, and if you can tell by the title down below, it is my October hits video. That is right, November is here, Thanksgiving is only a few weeks away, and October has come and gone, Halloween has come and gone. No, I didn't do anything for Halloween, but I haven't done anything for Halloween since I was like 8. So yeah, this one is going to be a little bit of a different video. It's going to be not really a hits video because I can't remember anything that I really loved or used enough of to really love. Granted, I did buy the Ulta Beauty foundation, faux filter, hashtag faux filter foundation, and I have tried it and I have reviewed it here on my channel, but I haven't used it every day or that much to make it a favorite, and I don't want to be one of those influencers or beauty people that say, I just bought this last week and it's my favorite. And you can't really have a favorite after only using it a week. So I'll use it more often, and I will definitely say if it's a favorite or not. But this is a different video because it is my disappointments video. So it is not a October hits. It's my very first ever October disappointment video. So if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button before I even get started, because you're gonna wonder why these two things are my disappointments. So let's get on to the very first thing. The very first thing of my October disappointments would have to be, and I had to save the bottle because so y'all can know what I'm talking about. It is this right here. This is called the Cleaner, and this is the 7-day women's formula. It is for all my BSG people out there, for all my weight loss people out there. If you wanted a detox, so many people have talked about this detox cleanser, and it's called the Cleaner. 7-day women's formula, the ultimate body detox. Help remove waste pounds from your colon, liver, parasites, skin, urinary, kidneys, toxins, blood, lungs, stomach, and yeast. So it's supposed to be powerful, comfortable, easy, fast acting, all-in-one formula. It's supposed to help you go to the bathroom. It's supposed to be like detox tea, or that Centroma. Yeah, Centroma. It's supposed to be that. And there's a 7-day formula and there's a 14-day formula. In the 2 bariatric groups that I'm a part of, I believe one of them, girls were swearing by this, and I'm like, I do want to detox and stuff like that. I want to get all this bloat and stuff out of me. I should have known better, because my stomach, my body is the type of body that I can drink 2 glasses of detox tea and nothing will happen but funky farts. Sorry if that's TMI, but 2 cups of detox tea and all I got are funky ass farts. Or even before surgery and even after surgery, if I had a White Castle burger. Now you know what I'm talking about, people. Everybody calls White Castle burgers the bathroom burgers or something like that. I could have a White Castle burger and nothing will happen to me. Before surgery, I could have 4 White Castle burgers and nothing will happen to me. After surgery, 2 White Castle burgers, maybe 1, still nothing happens to me. I have an ironclad stomach. I don't know why I don't get the runs, I don't get the poops, I don't get the diarrheas. The only time I go to the bathroom like that a lot is when it's that time of the month. And again, sorry if it's TMI, but I told you, through this process, I'm going to give you everything from the nitty to the gritty, and that is the gritty. I don't go to the bathroom like that only with these detox things. I only go to the bathroom a lot is during that time of the month. And I googled why that is. But this right here, this Cleaner, cleaner. This cleaner, 7-day formula, no. I did go to the bathroom, yeah, but it wasn't like, boy, watch out, keep your day free. It would be in the morning, and then I would go again in the afternoon, and that's it. Like, I don't know if that was how it's supposed to work, but I wouldn't go every day. Another thing about this is you have to take 4 capsules. These capsules were not small, but they're not big either, so they're a little bit in the okay size. But you take 4 on your first day in the afternoon, and then for the next 6 days you take 4 in the morning and 4 in the evening. And it's supposed to help detox your body. I did notice that the pudge, I do have still fat to lose. I still have another 60-70 pounds to lose. Let's not start talking about that. But yeah, I did notice that bloat did go down. So it was still a disappointment to me because it wasn't making me go to the bathroom like everybody said it would. It didn't do that. So I don't know what this is exactly supposed to do, but yeah, this was a disappointment for me. No. If you don't go to the bathroom with over-the-counter stuff, this will not work for you. The only thing that really worked for me was that big-ass jug when I had a colonoscopy, because I had constipation and I had a tear when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and the medicine they gave me created really bad constipation. So again, TMI. So they gave me for colonoscopy, they give you this giant jug from the pharmacy, and with a flavor packet, it just tasted like salty lemon water, and that shit makes you shit. Like, no lie, that stuff makes you go. That was the only thing that really made me lose 10 pounds, seeing Jesus, trying not to walk into the light, because it felt like my life was flashing before my eyes, because every like 3 minutes, I thought I was done. I would come back in the room, sit down, try to relax. Oh no, I got to go again. I hope you're not in the bathroom, because yeah. So the only thing that really works for me is that thing to take a colonoscopy, and lo and behold, in another, I think 20 years, I'm gonna have to take a colonoscopy, because I think when you're it's either 10 years or 20 years, because it's either when you're 40 or you're 50, you gotta have a colonoscopy, because I know probably when I'm in my 40s, I'm gonna have a mammogram. In the next 10 years, I'm gonna have to have a mammogram. And I do not feel like getting my boobs squished. There's a lot of boobs. There's a lot of boobs here, and I really don't want that getting squished at all. So yeah, people, please make sure you get your doctor follow-ups, even if you had surgery or if you didn't, make sure you go get checked. So a little PSA right there. Let's get on to my last disappointment, and this is probably going to give me so much hate and so much flack, but I could care less, because this is my opinion, and like my dad used to say, an opinion's like an asshole, everybody got one. Let's go on to my last disappointment. My next and final October disappointment would have to be, I'm gonna get a lot of flack, I don't care, is Fenty Beauty. I am sorry, don't throw tomatoes at me, but the fact that Fenty Beauty has yet to restock or up their shades for women of color is highly unacceptable. Like, I had to return 380. As you can see in a couple of my videos, it was a little too light for me because it was a cool undertone, and I was told weeks ago, like last month, that I'm a warm undertone. Look, I'm like confused right now, so I'm probably neutral. I'm NC 45, neutral cool, so maybe I'm neutral. Like, I may be both or both. I may be like in the middle, neutral and warm, so whatever. But they didn't have any 390. That's what it said my match is with on the Sephora site. No 390s in any Sephora's I went to. Hell, in all Sephora's I went to, they may have a couple of 380s, but no 370s, no 350s, no 390s and up. There are no shades for women of color left. There are plenty of pale shades, plenty, but there are no shades for me. On Fenty website, I had one in Sephora, but I was waiting. I had it in my cart, but I was waiting for the 20% off sale to start. And by the time I looked on my shopping cart, the shit was sold out. Like, I wanted my 20% off. Why would I pay $34 when I have 20% off coming to me like that? Like, they must have, as soon as 12 o'clock hit, they must have been on that and they must have bought it. But no, 12 o'clock I'm sleeping. I got work in the morning. But the fact that Fenty Beauty has yet to come out with the shades, that's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Here we have a brand or a sub-brand, because Kento is the brand that came out. Rihanna came out with the brand Fenty because it's her last name, but she's working with the big brand Kento. I think that's how you pronounce it. But you have a big warehouse. I don't know where you make your makeup. I don't know if you work with the Kat Von D factory or what other, the Marc Jacobs, I think, factory, or whatever other factories you work with. You have to have a big enough factory to come make more makeup, to make more foundations. I want my 390 to see if that's my perfect shade. Like, where is the foundation, dude? Like, come on. And I just saw that Ulta Beauty came out with a few weeks ago her faux filter, and I looked at Sephora. That shit is sold out. Like, really? There's finally shades for us and it's being sold out and they can't restock them. Like, Fenty, what's good? Like, what's really good? Like, oh my gosh. And I was told by an employee in Sephora that they probably won't restock those shades until after Christmas. So I'm gonna have to be looking oily this whole time. I don't got time to be looking oily. I would like to look matte and non-shiny. I don't want to look filtered every time. Because if I constantly keep using faux filter, I won't have no more faux filter, and there's no faux filter anywhere. Like, bring more foundation shades. Get to working. Get to working. Stop. I'm sorry to say this, and again, I'm probably gonna get hate. Stop making new products right now and focus on getting those foundation shades back on the shelf, because I want my 390. I really want my 390. And the fact that y'all sent out all these PR packages to all these beauty influencers, boxes, y'all sent out the whole shade collection when y'all first came out, along with, but first you invited them to your event here in Brooklyn, right? I didn't get an invitation, but that's okay. You invited them here to your event here in Brooklyn. You gave them a shade match and gave them that shade right there and a couple of products. Boom. But then you send them the whole collection with 3-4 rows of the foundation, knowing damn well Manny MUA, Laura Lee, Jeffree Star, whoever else is white is not a 390. They didn't have to give them the darker shades. Like, they are white, bright, and they are white. They don't need 390. They don't need 380. They don't need 370. They're not doing brown people makeup. I want 390. Like, come on, Fenty. I love you. Riri, I love you. I love your music. But I need 390 and it's nowhere to be found. That is why Fenty Beauty is a disappointment for me, and I am so sorry to say. But Fenty, I need my 390. I need 390. Where is 390? I can't go to the UK. I can't. I'm here in America. I'm here in Brooklyn. I need 390. This is why it's a disappointment, because I had it in my cart, but as soon as 12 o'clock happened, it must have been sold out on Sephora site. And I swear, every time I go to the Fenty site, it doesn't have an X. It doesn't have a strike mark through 390. So I'm thinking they have it, but when you try to put it in the cart, it's not there. Like, come on. Ugh. But yeah, that's my rant. Along with the disappointment. I am so sorry, people. Please do not burn me on the cross. Do not burn me at the stake. It's just that it's my opinion. Like, it's a complete disappointment. It was my mistake from getting the wrong one from the beginning. But then Fenty, come on, where's the shades at? I'm tired of going into Sephora and seeing empty slots, and the fact that you have to have that section there. It looks really bad at the store, like they don't have stock, and lo and behold, they don't have stock. But yeah, Fenty Beauty, disappointment. This, so now I can finally throw it out. Yeah, that was a disappointment. So yeah, guys, I really hope this video wasn't that much of a downer, because I really don't have any favorites for the month of October. Like, I really didn't wear anything all the time to call it a favorite, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. If you're on your computer, it is right down there, and if you're on your smartphone, it is right over there. Please hit that notification bell so you can be part of the J Squad, and then also make sure to thumbs up this video because you like to see more videos from your girl. I am going to leave some other videos right here and right here, and like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good evening. Later, guys.